Hi everyone, Colleen here, back with another video, and if you're new here, welcome. So this video was highly requested by so many of you who are interested in how I get my dazzling white smile. Humbly. So in this one, I'm going to be sharing with you all my oral hygiene tips for fresh breath, a clean pink tongue, and dazzling white, smooth, shiny clean teeth. So my first tip is to floss before you brush. My biggest pet peeve is having food stuck in my teeth. Honestly, flossing is very important. It's the most important part of the oral hygiene process if you ask me. Many a times my dental hygienist has said that I have prevented gingivitis, tartar buildup, plaque, and cavities from my frequent flossing. Flossing before you brush loosens up debris stuck in the teeth that you can brush away after. Flossing is also great for freshening bad breath as you remove odor-causing debris. I love to use these little floss picks. I get them from any place. I enjoy the gentle ones, the ones that are thicker. So here's the biggest secret that I use for my smile, right? This is the one thing that I do that has given me a brilliant, dazzling white smile. I don't use a fancy toothbrush. I don't use technical gadgets. I use a regular ordinary toothbrush that I replace every 3 months. I put toothpaste on my toothbrush and then I dip it in baking soda. Baking soda is the key, y'all. This is my secret for bright, glossy teeth. I get the smoothest teeth and maintain a white smile with this 98-cent trick. I've been doing this for over 7 years now. I actually read in a magazine that this is how Julia Roberts gets her megawatt smile and have done it ever since. It's the best way to get the glossiest teeth. I only brush my teeth with baking soda 3 to 4 times a week. I believe too much of anything is not great. My current toothpaste of choice is the Crest 3D White Brilliance Hydrogen Peroxide Fluoride Anti-Cavity Toothpaste. This is just a recent pickup, but I really love how it has hydrogen peroxide infused into it. I know hydrogen peroxide is a great natural teeth cleaner, so I've been loving that. But I truly use any toothpaste that is in the house and just beef it up with the baking soda. Brushing my tongue is very important. It's how I get rid of bad breath. A lot of people use a tongue scraper, but I just brush it, but I would like to try a tongue scraper in the future. My go-to mouthwash has been TheraBreath. Ever since I've discovered it, it has been the best at keeping my breath fresh for many hours. It comes in multiple flavors. Any drugstore that has an oral hygiene aisle is where you can find TheraBreath. I found it to be the best at just making my breath overall fresh. So I whiten my teeth once a year using the nicest kit I can find. Whichever whitens 9+ levels is the one I use. It's a solid one-time investment for a beautiful bright smile. My go-to has been the Crest 3D strips for 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I love that one. $44 for a really bright smile. What you do is you stretch the white strips to cover more area. They are stretchable, so make sure you stretch them to get more area coverage. Make sure the teeth are dry when applying so they can stay in place. And I stay in it a little longer than the recommended time. If you have sensitive teeth, I wouldn't recommend it. But if it says 30 minutes, I'll do an hour and then I'll remove it. I will do one white strip maybe every other month just to refreshen the whiteness and make sure everything is nice and dazzling and shiny. I don't have to redo the entire kit most times. I just stay in maintenance mode with 1 to 2 whitening strips every other month. If you have persistent bad breath, go to an ENT, that is an ear, nose, and throat doctor, to have tonsil stones removed, or Google how to remove tonsil stones yourself. Tonsil stones are calcified food buildup that falls into pockets deep in the back of your throat, and they end up smelling. Yuck. If you've ever coughed really hard and had these white things fly out of your mouth, those are tonsil stones and they cause bad breath. So if you have good insurance, go to your local ENT and they'll be happy to remove your tonsil stones, and you should have a lot better breath. Also, if you have wisdom teeth coming in and they're bothering you, pull them as soon as you can, especially in your early 20s. My wisdom teeth didn't come up until my late 20s, and now I'm 32, and I am scared to death to pull them because I may or may not get permanent numbness in my bottom lip. And that's just a frightening risk I don't know if I'm ready to take. So if you can, get your wisdom teeth pulled if they're bothering you, right? Only if they're bothering you. If they're not bothering you, leave them. They're not bothering anyone. But I do wish I had pulled my wisdom teeth, as they're growing in ways that irritate my soul. Scrub your lips. These are little lip scrubbers I got from Amazon. I will link them down below, but I love using them to scrub off dead, dry skin. Can't have a dazzling smile and your lips are dry and cracking. That takes away from the vision. I like to get them a little damp and give them a good scrub. Lip scrubs are a novelty. You can buy them in store or you can make your own. Sugar and honey is perfectly fine to create your own DIY lip scrub. And if you have dark lips, add a little turmeric to your concoction and you will naturally lighten and brighten dark lips. Aquaphor or Vaseline is the best lip conditioner if you ask me. Put it on damp lips. Wonderful at sealing in moisture, hydration, and keeping them soft and moist. Plus, it has the perfect amount of sheen that doesn't look too oily and doesn't look too dull. Make sure to drink water to stay hydrated. Dehydration equals smelly breath. Drink water all throughout the day to ensure that your saliva is being refreshed. Bad breath usually comes from stagnant saliva, so you want to make sure that you're keeping the mouth refreshed and staying as hydrated as possible. Having gum after a meal is a great way to remove food particles stuck in the teeth. Just make sure you get rid of it after a little while, after you feel like you've chewed up what you need to remove. But a great way to clean up the teeth is to chew on some gum. Comment down below, what is your favorite flavor of gum? Peppermint is my go-to. And that's it, my dears. The key takeaway from this video is baking soda. I've never had braces and my teeth aren't perfect. I have a little twist at the bottom that never quite grew in correctly at age 7. But I love my teeth. My teeth I got from my dad. He had a wonderful, jolly old smile, and I inherited from him. I appreciate all the compliments you all have given me about my smile. I find so many things to smile about in life, and smiles are free. Give them away if you feel like it. I love smiling. It's a great way to brighten up a room, cheer up a friend, and enrich your day. Be appreciative of the fact that you have healthy teeth, great health care, and access to improving your life. And on that note, I'm going to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and share. And guess what? I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.